Shalom, everybody. I just wanted to speak a little bit more about God and His unity and how He is not a Trinity. This will be my final video on the topic. There are a lot of Christians that comment, in the videos basically saying that you cannot get to God without accepting Jesus, blah, blah, blah. And that's what the Christian Bible teaches, but the Tanakh teaches nothing of the sort. Not one single statement that's explicit in the Tanakh or the Torah explicitly states that God has a special son, that you are required to follow Him, and that you have to believe in the Messiah. Like the Christians always say, do you believe in Jesus? That's all they talk about. Do you believe in Jesus? We know that the real passages speaking about the real Messiah, whoever He is, has no statement whatsoever. Isaiah 11, Isaiah 12, Jeremiah 31, Ezekiel 37, chapter 37. Over and over when the Tanakh speaks about the Messiah, it says nothing about believing in the Messiah. You don't have to believe in anything. When it comes and it happens, you won't miss it. It will be so clear that you won't have to believe in anything. When Yehovah or Jehovah does something, it will always be seen. That's the kind of God we worship. The true God that leaves evidence. Noah's flood, the Red Sea crossing, you could look it on YouTube. Real evidence for His miracles and the things He does. You can actually look into it and find the evidence for it. The Red Sea, Mount Sinai, which is sealed off. Noah's Ark in Turkey on Mount Ararat. These stupid atheists talking about, oh, that's been debunked years ago. Baloney. Then take the fence off then if you think it's been debunked then. Why don't they take it out of the ground? Pull it out and let's see what's really going on. They don't want that because they don't want to prove that Yehovah and His word and the things that He did are true. The evidence is there. Sodom and Gomorrah, the ruins of Sodom and Gomorrah, every single piece of evidence. There's only evidence for the true God, Yehovah. There is no evidence for any miracles that Jesus did. The only claims of these things are in the New Testament. Nowhere else. But Yehovah, the true God of the Tanakh, there is evidence everywhere, and I suggest that you look into them. All the stories of the Old Testament, they call it. It is the Tanakh to us. The true God left His testament. He leaves the evidence behind so you can look it up for yourself. God says over and over in the Bible, "Look unto me and be saved, all the ends of the earth, for I am God and there is none else." I recommend that you read Isaiah chapter 44, the entire chapter, and the entire chapter of Isaiah 45. My favorite is Isaiah 45. The whole chapter is incredible when it speaks about God and how He requires exclusive devotion and that there's none else but Him. God says throughout the Tanakh over and over, I am the only Savior. There is no Savior but me, nothing else. Look unto me and be saved. The first commandment, I am Yehovah your God who took you out of the land of Egypt. You shall have no other gods upon my face. That's what His statement was in Hebrew.